Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's going. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from them on the road in the postseason. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10. For the first time with Jalen Warren. He's able to drive that ball. Namdi Matabike making that stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. For a gain of 3. Tackle on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting the 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
He spins right by him. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
Go, take it to the house.
Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play.
You get paid for.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Lays out, what a catch! It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage from the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Play fake. Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take a perfect time for like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself, and they do get it home. That's it.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens with a chance to add to their lead. 3rd and just 2 to go. Jackson throwing here. Got his target. It's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Broncos. Well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Tucker able to tap up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You have a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Second down now, 7 to go. Wilson now from the gun. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, is exactly how you get it done.
Wilson on 3rd and long. Rolling left, buying some time. Finally lets this one go deep left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive catch. Out there again to punt this away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Spins out of one stop. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it, and he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, run for Henry. shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A tight end in motion now. Now Jackson on third down. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Two on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. One final shot before halftime. Flushed out of the pocket.